Alright, what's going on, guys? We are back with another Dokkan Battle video, and today we are taking on the final stage of the Artificial Lifeforms Red Zone event. This is going to be against Cell Max. Now, there is a mission to complete this with a full team of superhero category characters. So we're going to jump in here utilizing the New Year's units. We're going to jump in utilizing the Easy A's for the Gammas and for the LR, Gohan, and Piccolo. So let's jump in and see if we can get this mission done. I imagine this is going to be a nightmare. So let's get this started. Okay, Cell Max. Not, and very much not looking forward to this. Cell Max, dude, they cannot go, I tell you, 20 minutes without making a difficult Cell Max fight. All right, how do we want to run this? Actually, I think the way we have it right now is probably fine. We're just gonna need the Gammas to dodge. I mean, it'd be nice if Gohan got hit before attacking, so we got a little bit extra boost there, but we'll run like this. We can do that, so we're not eating up with too much ki. And then we can grab that for Gamma 2 back there. All right, let's see what Cell Max can do here. So, again, yes, Gohan right here not going to do too much just because he needs to get hit first to get that extra damage. Okay, so he's definitely got a damage check. So we're going to need that extra damage from Gohan for sure. Good crit. Definitely helps. That health bar did not move a lot, but at least we're doing a little bit of damage there. Okay, super. This is first attack. All right, I'm assuming this is an AoE. Dodge, good. Okay, no. Well, nullified it, so that's good. Oh, dude, he doubles. Oh, jeez. Okay, well, dodge. No, just straight up dodge. And doesn't dodge. Oh, God, it's gonna go like this. Okay, let's try this again. I mean, I guess Piccolo up front. Honestly, haven't got a chance to use the new Easy A's too much yet. We haven't even done like their showcase or anything, so I still gotta do that one as well. Just been trying to find the time between work and life, man. All right, let's see what we can do here for Gohan. So Gohan will have the Ki Blast nullification, so I'm not worried about him. I'm not very worried about Gamma 2 because he can dodge and has the nullification. Piccolo's the one I'm worried about. And do you take that much from a normal? I am not. Yeah. Okay. All right, so we jump back into it here. We are going at this now with a little bit of a different strategy. We are going to try to switch up the team a little bit. We took the Easy Aid, Gohan, and Piccolo out. We still got the Gammas. We still got the New Year's characters. We're running double Gamma 2. And we've got the Blues and UI Goku in here for a little bit extra dodge because boy, oh boy, did I not realize how much dodge was going to come into play here for this fight, dude. This is actually a little insane. All right, let's do this. Yeah, dude, the amount of AoEs, the amount of attacks that this Cell Max is doing, man, you're going to want as much of these defensive abilities as you can, right? The damage reduction, the dodge specifically, man, because even a lot of damage reduction, like some of these characters are taking some pretty big hits. And I've started to notice that, like, once you kind of get everybody going, once you get everybody kind of build up, I don't want to say you're good, and you're not safe, because this Cell Max can definitely trick you up, especially depending on where he's supering, where he's like doing all his AoEs. Like, it's a lot of this is gonna be an RNG fight. You're gonna want a lot of dodge characters. You're gonna want a lot of damage reduction style characters, and you're gonna want some heavy hitters, man, because he's got that damage check. So you can't just go in there with a lot of, you know, soft hitting, dodgy characters. You gotta have guys that can still hit really hard. So yeah, I think this is gonna be a pretty difficult stage, let alone like a difficult mission. So we'll see what we can do. I mean, we lost a few times in between you know, the first couple plays, and now this one, we've lost a few times, so we don't have a lot of attempts left here, unfortunately. And that is my one biggest gripe with these red zones, is that they're going to make them hard, they're going to make them super gimmicky. Get rid of the damn limits, man. Ah, he didn't dodge. Ah, shit, we might be dead. No, okay. Game of 2 dodged, and he dodged. Okay, cool. Whew. Man, game of 1 built up is good. He's definitely a lot better, especially, man. It's one thing for Cell Max to be doing those AoE supers. It's another thing entirely for those AoE supers to crit. That right there is terrifying. Alright, let's get some dodge. Did Goku just not dodge? Oh no, it's looking at Gamba first, okay. Good nullification, good dodge. Alright, let's see what we can do here. I mean, this is gonna be a pretty... It's gonna be a pretty sexy turn, I think, with all the actives that we can get done. Yeah, dude, because we're definitely gonna juice up the turn. With all the Piccolo actives, we can juice up some superhero. And then we can launch the Vegeta active in the 3rd slot to guarantee crit. So I think we're definitely gonna do that. I think this is definitely gonna be the play. Let's do this. So we get one of them going. Dude does no damage. That is actually very unfortunate. We'll do the next one. Alright, that one did crit, so it gave us a little bit of damage there. Now, we can swap to Vegeta. And we'll do his active. There we go. That'll help juice up the turn a little bit more as well. Now, with Piccolo, let's see. Yep, he's got all that. He's going to have guard for this turn. First or second attacker is where he's going to get the defense and damage reduction. And he's giving a boost when he's in those slots. Okay. The only thing is with the way the linking is, we're not going to be able to keep that. So one of these guys is going to have to go back to Gamma 2, I think. Let's do... We'll switch a mine back. And we'll do this. Because, yeah, I mean, he should still be able to dodge. He's in that 3rd slot, so he's going to still give the support. And, yeah, okay, so let's do this. Let's have him like this, I think. Yeah. And then we see where the supers are there. Vegeta, I think should be fine. Might be famous last words, but let's try this. We'll go here. We can pick all those up. And obviously not enough for Gamma 2, but he should get some of those additionals in there, so that just should definitely help. We healed up a whole lot. Vegeta should be doing some pretty good attacks. He's juiced up from all the Piccolo actives. He's juiced up from his own active. He's guaranteed crits because he's launched his active in the 3rd slot. So, I mean, this should be a pretty decent turn as long as we don't get absolutely obliterated by these supers, man. And we could use items, right? You could definitely use items. Probably should have, to be perfectly honest. Just as like a safety net. But I'm an experimenter. We got to see what happens here. Okay, double digits. A little bit heavier, but he dodged that one, so that's good. Now, if Gamma 2 can dodge the rest of these attacks, that will be huge. That will be huge. Nice, Piccolo. Come on, supers, buddy. Supers is what we need. There we go. Nice. As I say, man, give me one more super, it'd be beautiful. All right, here comes that AoE. Good dodge by Vegeta, Piccolo, Gamma. Thank you, Gamma. All right, game us some additional supers here, please. Thank you. Just to kind of cover our buns. Hell yeah, here we go. This is what I'm talking about, boys. Bring it to him. Bring it to Cell. Say we're done with your shit. Nice dodge. Good. Okay, I mean, I imagine this active would be enough to kill, right? We should be able to kill with this active. And then that should be game. He said very hopefully, because there is a double super in slot 1 or slot 0 right there. So yeah, let's make it happen. Game of 1, Gohan, take him out.
I'll have to hit him with a stronger attack. Let's do this together. Take this!
It didn't kill. If only we got a crit. I'm gonna try a little tricky trick. I'm gonna see if we can get that to crit. Give me 1 sec. All right, there we go. We got the crit. So really all we did was just kind of reset the turn. You know, you just close out of the app, you open it back up. You just move around who's in what position. And sometimes it'll give you that little bit more, that crit chance might actually proc, just depending on, you know, where everybody's kind of set. It's a weird little workaround. Some people don't like it. Some people call it cheating. I call it using my resources and getting the damn mission done. So there we go. That finished it up. Gamma 1 and Gohan finishing it up. Cell Max for us there. So no items. We did have to switch the team up, unfortunately, which did in the end really help, because the first time we used that team, it worked out. Yeah, we were running down. I think that was like either our last or our second to last like attempt at this. So I mean, man, we were really trying to pull out whatever kind of stop we could to get that thing done, and we just ended up using items, which is fine. So no items for that one, thank goodness. But we're done. We're good. The mission is complete. So beat Cell Max with a full team of superheroes, and clear all stages 1 through 6 of the Ultimate Red Zone Artificial Lifeforms Edition. Cell Max is tough, man. I knew for a fact that fight was going to be tough. He's not like super crazy defensive or super crazy HP to where it takes you like a long time to really bring him down. Once you get a couple turns with these guys in, man, they build up fast and they are ready to rock and roll. But those AoE supers, and then he's got his regular AoE attack, dude, he's scary. He is a scary boy. So you got to make sure you got some strong defensive characters or someone with strong defensive mechanics like dodge in there. Otherwise, you're just gonna have a rough time with this one. There we go. There's 15 stones. The mission is done and complete. So Artificial Lifeforms Red Zone, we out. If you guys did stick around to the end of this video, I do appreciate you. Thanks for hanging out with me. Let me know if you guys have taken on this stage yet. Have you guys completed the superheroes mission? And what teams have you used to get this one done? And did it give you any trouble? Let me know down in the comments below. Like, subscribe, do the thing, and I'll see you guys next time. See you.